Hi, Naomi Waters from Naomi's Home Health. Let's talk about perfumes. Now, when I start discussing perfumes in my essential oil workshops, it becomes a very sensitive topic for some people. Straight away, the walls are up, I'm not giving up my perfume. And that's fine. It's just a suggestion. And I like to educate people on why perfumes are so toxic to the body. Now, often people love their favorite perfume because somebody special has given it to them, and when they smell that scent, it triggers a memory for them or it triggers an emotion. So most perfumes have up to 200 toxic chemicals in them. Now, when we are spraying toxic chemicals on or near our body, when we're smelling it, even on our clothes, it is triggering a different symptom in our body. Now, some people have nausea, some people get headaches, sinus issues. Not everybody experiences obvious symptoms, but it does have an effect on our body, whether we feel it or not. I don't know if you go to a perfume counter in a shop, often you see people sneezing, they come out with a headache. I was only talking to a lovely friend today who worked in a perfume counter at a perfume counter, and she said the whole time she felt unwell and had headaches. She said, it can't be good for me. So she's now moving into a more natural beauty area, which is great for her because she has seen what toxic chemicals can do for the body. So when we're spraying something onto our body, even though it's on our skin, it goes into our bloodstream, and a lot of it passes through the liver and the gut. So this is where we're going to get skin reactions, all sorts of different reactions from our body. Our body can't always process all the toxins that we're putting into it. And when we smell something, it goes up our nose into the emotional center of our brain, and that's directly connected to our central nervous system. And when we smell something, it also triggers a memory. So if you're blocking that sense of smell with toxic products, you're blocking your ability to emotionally react to things, and you're blocking that memory. So the friend I was talking to today, she said her sense of smell is virtually gone from working for years in the perfume counter. Now, my sense of smell, now that I don't use a lot of toxic products, is super heightened. I can smell when somebody's wearing perfume from a mile away, and it actually makes me feel like, it reminds me how toxic it is because I feel unwell as soon as I smell it. So imagine walking around with that on your body all day. And I know lots of people say, I just spray it in the air and I walk through it. It doesn't matter where you're spraying perfume. It is still toxic to the body. So when we're having our emotions blocked by toxic chemicals, we're having our memory blocked, we're having our liver affected, our gut affected, it's causing a host of other issues in our body. So considering removing your perfume is a very sensitive topic for some people, but if you are unwell, please, first thing you should do is probably get rid of your perfume. If you have any kind of disease, or especially autoimmune disease, removing perfumes is the very first thing I would always suggest. Now, a lot of people, particularly these days, we're talking about boosting our own immunity. If we're using perfumes, we are blocking that immune system. We are suppressing it. So I hear a lot of people are getting sick that are healthy. What my first reaction to that comment is, do they use perfume, deodorant, toxic cleaning products, or any of those things? Just because you don't feel unwell doesn't mean you're healthy. So if your immune system is getting all of these toxic products put onto it all the time, it's not going to be working as well. So all these people who are getting sick that are healthy people, in my mind, straight away, maybe they're not that healthy because they're using a lot of toxicity. Their body is trying to fight all these toxic chemicals, and now you're putting a virus into your body or a bacteria or whatever it is, and your body is expected to not only fight the toxic chemicals, but now this virus. So if you're looking to boost your immune system, start thinking about reducing the toxins in your life. Number one is perfume and deodorant, because when we're spraying deodorant, it's right near our lymphatic system, and that's also going to help block that lymphatic system and the drainage and things like that. So really consider what you're spraying on or near your body, where you're working, what you're doing, and where you're putting it. So I use essential oils, as we all know. for several reasons. One is to smell pretty. Two is to help balance my emotions. And three, it's doing something to our immune system. So we've got citrus oils. You can make your own blend. So whatever scent you like, I've made my own calming blend here. It's got what we call lavender peace. It's got lavender, vetiver, cedarwood, vanilla. It's a great blend to help calm and relax you down. Then you've got something like cheer. It's a bit citrusy, sort of smells a bit nutmeggy, cinnamony. Depends on what scent you like. Jasmine, if you're a floral person, really great to help support the immune system, but also support your emotional health and supporting gut health, liver health, your detoxification pathways, all those sorts of things. So when you're spraying perfume on, you just have a scent. When you're using essential oils, you are covering many bases, whether it's immune boosting, whether it's making you feel better, making you more energetic. A lot of these things that we use essential oils for, protecting you from different environmental threats, supports the body. Perfumes, deodorants do not support the body in any way, shape or form. They are causing toxicity in your body. So I hope that it is something you would consider, and I hope you realize that all these so-called healthy people that are falling sick may not be as healthy as you think they are. So if you have any questions, please message me. I love to help people decide how they can change their life and become a lot more healthy, especially right now when we're trying to boost our immune system instead of suppressing it.